We all know that electronic medical records and health IT in general have evolved quite a bit in the last decade or so. And here in my file cabinet, in what passes for a home office, I have about a 10 or 11 year history of healthcare and health IT, because that's how long I've been covering this field. Cleaning out the file, and I came across the folder for Physician Microsystems, which later changed its name to Practice Partner, and then was sold to McKesson. So McKesson still does have a product called Practice Partner. The most recent press release in this folder, most recent piece of news in this folder, is dated January 22nd, 2003. So this folder has pretty much been dormant for the last 8 years. Did find some very interesting things in here, though. Not the least of which is a publicity photo sent on a slide. Yes, they were still sending slides back in 2000, I believe this was 2001. Not digital photos by email. This is Dr. Michael Maxwell of Family Medicine of Port Angeles, Washington, if anybody is keeping score. But what is really interesting here, there's a beginner's guide to electronic medical records here, released in April of 2000, before I even started covering healthcare, but it did wind up in the file that got passed down to me. Talking about successful EMR project, typical EMR configurations, how an EMR will impact daily administrative and clinical operations, how progress notes are created, and how to build physician support, and the time it takes from signing the contract to going live. Now, how much of it has really changed in the last 11 years, nearly 11 years? Probably not very much. The technology's gotten a little bit better. The ASP 101 that accompanies it shows DSL line with encrypted data. I don't know how many companies still use DSL, but I'm sure a lot of small practices do. So, in that sense, very little has changed. Maybe the ASP appellation has gone away. It's now called Software as a Service, but this shows you how little progress has been made in a decade, doesn't it?